Hey guys, GT2 King here, back today with another video, and we're going to be continuing the Best of Workshop series today. We are on episode 9 I believe, and we have some really interesting items. Episode 10 will probably be more Halloween themed because Halloween is in around a month and 1 week, so like 5 weeks. So the 10th episode is going to be like a Scream Fortress 2017 special. I'll probably include a map in it as well, so that's going to be interesting. I'm really excited for Scream Fortress this year and what it has to offer, so maybe the Pyro update will come with the Halloween update, so we'll just have to see. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so to kick things off, we're going to be starting with the hat, which is for the Scout. It's more of a racing themed hat, and it's called the Speed Lover. Now, it's paintable in every single color, and it doesn't paint the full body. It just paints the stripe that goes across the helmet, which is actually pretty cool. I think if you're on like blue team with a really lime paint or like red with black, you could just mix and match your color schemes and like favorite colors with this helmet, and it's pretty cool. Now, it is only for the Scout, which is unfortunate. I would love to like have this on my Pyro maybe, just because it has like the ventilation system as well, but that's all good. And yeah, I just think it's a really cool cosmetic, so we'll have to see if it gets added into the game. Moving on to the cosmetic, it's actually a bandana. So we've had plenty of these in the game, but this one's pretty unique. Now, for some reason, it looks like that weird Instagram ad that pops up all the time for like this buy two get one 50% off or something. I don't know, that was just like really weird and random, but it just looks pretty much exactly like it. But this is an all-class bandana, just like all the other bandanas in the game, I believe. Some are like the Villain's Veil, which is just for sniper, but this one has a pretty interesting design. It's really cool and can be paired up with maybe like the Spookticles or just like those skeleton glasses, and it would make a pretty interesting all-class combo. But this is definitely an interesting cosmetic, and yeah, hopefully it gets added into the game because it's been quite a while since we've had a new bandana, so we'll have to see if it gets added. Weirdly enough, for the third item, we're going to be looking into a weapon that's pretty interesting. I'm surprised it hasn't been added into the game yet, but it's called the Man Bun, and what it is just basically a hamburger for the heavy. I believe it's going to be like a reskin of the sandwich, but it just gives those heavy mains or hoovies an extra opportunity to throw more food at people, like more variety of food. So I don't really know if this would be a good addition. I'm sure a lot of people like this, but I just thought it'd be cool to add this into the video because it's a pretty interesting design, and it's actually designed pretty well for a hamburger bun, so hopefully it does get added into the game. I'm sure all these Hoovy mains will appreciate that, so yeah, we'll just have to see what the meta is. For the fourth item and the second to last item, we're going to be looking into the taunt, which to be paired up with the Speed Lover, it's only for Scout, and it's a pretty unique taunt. I haven't thought or seen anything like this before in terms of taunts, and it's basically called the hand step, where the Scout just walks around on his hands. So he's obviously really fit. He's been doing calisthenics, so this taunt is for those people that just want to walk around, or it's actually a pretty good taunt if you like kill someone then just hands stand over their body and add a little extra salt to the other person's death. So definitely an interesting taunt. I do play Scout quite a bit, so I'd probably pick this up. So it'll probably be an expensive taunt as well, so we'll just have to see if it gets added. And for the final item of the video, it's actually the unusual effect. So I was browsing through, and this time of the year, the Scream Fortress 2017 or just Scream Fortress unusual effects in general are popping. There's so many different unusual effects, and I think it's the best time of the year. Personally, I like the Scream Fortress unusual effects more than anything because they're so unique and they all have like really high amounts of detail put into them. So this one is called the Elemental Ring, I believe. Yes, so no, Elemental Rings, because there's 4 different varieties of them. It comes in like a purple, orangish, red, and a blue version. I think they're all gonna have different names, or I don't know how these like varieties work in unusual effects, but they're all like really nice. They all have a different effect or their own unique effect to them, so it could definitely be paired up with specific items or specific sets. So definitely a very cool unusual effect. So we'll have to see if TF2 does the like double unusual chance again for Scream Fortress. I believe it was last year as well, so we'll just have to see if people unbox some unusuals with these effects. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to vote for these items because it's your decision whether they're gonna be added into the game or not. Well, you have a say in it. Valve has the final decision, but definitely be sure to vote. You never know. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.